I think this is the way to the... How do I get to the graveyard? This isn't the way, is it? Graveyard. Where is the graveyard? I forgot. My memory... Well, I might as well get the honeycomb. Big taste. Honeycomb. Big taste. Yeah, I was a big fan of honeycomb cereal, man. It was a big cereal, not small. Yeah. Oh, now I remember how to get to the graveyard, I think. I'm almost there, aren't I? Ain't I? Don't use the word ain't, boys and girls. It's uneducated. Oh, that's a secret seashell place, and that's how to get to the lake and the... Where's the graveyard? Graveyard, man. I'm one of those weird goth kids who likes to hang out in the graveyard and read really awful poetry. Deep clouding judgment. Ice seeps in my veins. Tim Burton is my god. Even though he hasn't put out a really great movie in a long time. Hey, here's your stick. My name's not Thief. It's Algernon. You know, don't try this, boys and girls, smacking a beehive or with a stick. It won't end well. And I like how all the bees left. Like when the hive falls, Link doesn't get stung, he just takes the honeycomb and he's like, oh well. Thank you for the honeycomb. Actually, I should probably go in these caves, just to show you guys what's in them. And why do the caves look like a blocked colon? Now they don't. Now they look like a proper cave. Uh-oh. Suns. That's what I always used to call them when I was playing the Zelda back on NES. And the family would always call these things suns. Because that's what they look like. They look like either that or they're strobe lights or disco balls. Or nuclear waffles. 50 rupees, very nice. Not really, because I steal everything. Money is worthless when you get by on theft, I mean. That's how I roll, man. I'm a bandito. They call me in Spain or Mexico, one of those countries that speaks Spanish. El llamo este diablo, or something like that. Yeah. Hope my horrible attempts at an accent didn't offend you. And if they did offend you, I am truly sorry. Where is the graveyard? I know there's a graveyard. That's not the graveyard. Why is my memory so clouded? Lots of times playing this game. Do that for ya. Home slice. Yeah, I just called you home slice. Now, who do I give the honeycomb to? Oh, I forgot. I hope this leads to I hope through the desert is the graveyard. Cause I wanted to do the color dungeon, and I'm not running a sequence. Well, not sequence break. You don't have to do the color dungeon now. You're not supposed to. I want to get it out of the way, because, you know, I've never done it, actually. So this is going to be a brand new experience. Jammo playing blind. I'm playing blind right now, because I can't remember worth the booty scoot how, where this graveyard is. Hey, what's in here? I forgot what's actually in this place. Yeah, consider this a wandering part where I just examine... Oh, I don't have a hook shot. Ah! Got a goopy on me. Or the Zelda equivalent of Micro Goombas. What is it with Nintendo and tiny monsters splitting into smaller monsters that, somehow graft themselves to you and, slow you down? What is them without them? Oh boy. Here's the prostitute. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to say that, because listen to this. Hi there, big boy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. You're really, how about 42? Why that number? I mean, it's not like that's the answer to the universe, everything in it and all that. Fine. What's with Nintendo and this randomness? Who charges randomly 42 rupees? Seriously, why are you giving me this potion? Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Did she just say she rubbed it on Link? Ugh. Yeah, this is the right way. But seriously, this lady has no standard. It doesn't matter that you're like a 13-year-old boy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I'm gonna rub medicine on you and charge you a completely random number for it. I don't know. Okay, this is my first time. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you find the color dungeon. I don't know if it's a book in the library, but I don't like going in libraries because they don't have comic books. I'm a dumb person. So let me think. Push up. Hey! Did I say you could come out of your crypt? Go back to wherever eternal afterlife plane you came from. Go back to hell! I don't like you! Okay, push right. Holy smokes. We're doing stuff. Ah, ghost. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. It's a possibility. Don't buy those ghost shows on TV, though. I mean, if they were such, so truthful and, like, so... These are really ghosts, someone needs to call, like, the International United Empire of Science, or whoever runs science these days, and say, hey, we actually found ghosts, and the scientists would be like, holy crap, this is legit. I hope it's legit, because I like ghosts. I wish they were real. I hope to find them. I hope people find ghosts someday. Not the Casper ghosts, the cool kind of ghosts, like banshees that scream. Like these big wailing things. Why aren't I opening? Oh, I see. Push down. What? Oh, crumbs. Oh, I have to go with the number on the gravestone. I wasn't thinking. I forgot about that part. What does the gravestone say? Oh, okay. Push. Now I remember. Push down. Yeah. Push left. Yeah, I was thinking of something else about the numbers. Push up. Push right. Push 1. We found a portal to Narnia! Oh yeah, remix of the original Legend of Zelda dungeon music. Classic. It's actually a lot. This remix is way better than the NES version. It's not repetitive at all. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? It's blue. Duh. Wait, I have powder, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, let me out of the way, you skull monkey. Colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Red! See, stop trying to confuse my mind with a redundancy. You're obviously red and you're obviously blue. I'm not colorblind. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to... Do you have to kill these guys when they're outside their own colors? That was it. Uh-oh! Sorry, random sneeze. Remember? Nerds. Sinuses. They go hand in hand. Cool, swirly colors on the ground. Ooh, powder! I don't care what's on for these other ones. Okay, let me see. Oh, this puzzle. Easy. They come all the same color. Now you can see where the chest and the nightmare are hidden. Oh man, this feels so unique. Like I haven't done this before, so like, wow, new Link's Awakening dungeon! Freaking awesome! It's like that remake of Ocarina of Time. What if Nintendo were to announce, hey, you know what? The Temple of Light is going to be a fully fledged playable dungeon. I'll be like, holy crap! I can't wait! Ah, don't do that. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Or say, you know, let's make a new dungeon, Ice Temple. But actually, there was going to be an Ice Temple in Ocarina of Time, but there's a lot of unused, you know, resources that went towards smaller areas. Like, you ever wonder why the Ice Cavern in, excuse me, Ocarina of Time was so small? It's because they were originally going to be a fleshed-out dungeon, but it just never fully got realized, and they just decided to take those resources and make a little mini-dungeon. There's actually a lot of neat unseen trivia about Zelda. Like, did you know, originally in Wind Waker, you were going to go inside Jaboon, that big whale thing that you get the Nehru's pearl from? But production schedules, and they really wanted to get it out for Christmas, and they didn't want to delay it because, you know, GameCube kind of slow at times. Need to get releases out there. So they ended up pushing it, and a lot of content got cut from the final version. Like, they never even began, like, progress on this, like, fish level that was similar to Jabu's belly, but you're gonna go on the other fish. So, that got cut, and that explains how abrupt that whole segment is, where you go to see the big fish, and he's like, hey, you're the hero of Winds? Here's a pearl, no questions asked, no dungeon. Ever notice how kind of quick and hasty that feels? That's why. Okay, I'm terrible with these. There! Actually, that wasn't too bad. I better go back to that old place. Hey! Green! Yeah, if they get hit while they're on their own tile, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, he was killed. That wasn't too bad. Actually, I should go back and take care of that other locked door. Ah, these flying bombing guys with skulls. They're like terrorist mosquitoes. That's what I'm calling them, terrorist mosquitoes. Oh, holy smokes! It's a golem! Big stone man. Big stone man angry! Big stone man smash! Go back to Prague, golem! Ah! I hate this boss. Keeps stunning me. Whoa! This is not... Holy smokes. Yeah, remember, I'm doing this part blind, so I'm not too familiar with this guy. All I know is he kind of looks like a fatter, bronze Megatron, like from the old cartoon. See, he's got the weird head plates that look like a bowl haircut. I like the Michael Bay movies. Oh, come on, Jammo! You're a survivor! You've survived worse than this. You beat the water temple with only having a couple of strokes in the process. And you turned out okay. I mean... Yeah. Seriously, water temple. Ugh, shudder, unpleasant. But I must admit, some of the... I'm not actually looking forward to seeing how it looks in the... Was it? Ah! Curse you! In the No! I'm dying! Come back, fairy! Fairy! Why? Why has my fairy forsaken me? I hate you, fairy. Stupid mosquito terrorist. Oh! Thank you, Crazy Tracy. Oh, and a stupid fairy drops now. I mean, what are the odds? Fairy escapes from me, new fairy spawns, right after I get my health back. Life sucks sometimes. This is actually a pretty big dungeon, I must admit. I thought this was like a tiny mini thing, but I'm already kind of lost. There's so many broken paths. That's actually a pretty nice accomplishment, Nintendo. You should be proud. Ah, I'm terrible with these. No. This requires me thinking. Don't want to do that. Not my thing, man. I'm not a thinker. Unless it comes to philosophy. In that case, I have amazing theories about the universe. Like, at the end of the universe, you know what there is? There is a place where you can get your picture taken, and a couple of places where you can buy souvenir cards that you can send your friends. Hey, I visited the edge of the universe. Did I already make that joke? Ah, probably did in an earlier video. I just thought it was a really cute idea. The game slowed down for me, and it's everyone's fault but my own. I mean, should I use a key now? I mean, I didn't use the key on that earlier spot. I mean, I don't have a map or a compass or a Timmy O'Toole. It's like, have you ever watched, yeah, I know I have a lot of Japanese-loving fans who like all anime and video games and stuff. Have you ever noticed that in anime? And I don't know if this is just the way to act shocked in Japan, but they always make this noise in those show. Rather than saying, like, holy crap or something, they always go, eh? Is that just the way it's shock as expressed? I don't know. It's always, eh? Not that I'm making fun of them or anything, I just thought that was kind of, interesting. How do I get this? Will my bow work? Yay! Hey! Oh, poo! Okay, let me see. I can do this. Grab my, Actually, I like this. Bombs and dashing boots. It's like, I'm thinking of unique oh, shoot. I hate you. Besides, do I even have the boss key? No, I'm wasting my bombs. This is a dungeon. I mean, of course it's a dungeon. This is a good dungeon. It's nice and challenging. If I were to name my favorite dungeon out of any Zelda game, well, as frustrating as it is from an art style perspective, I think Water Temple is amazing. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing with the 3DS version. It's gonna look pretty good, I think. But in terms of like, oh, stop! Oh, he's lost his wings and now he's just hopping around like a dork. He's hopped up on, whatever makes mosquitoes crazy. West Nile or something. Or, wasn't there some other illness everyone was saying? This is gonna be the end of the world. This illness is gonna spread across the world and make everyone sick and wipe out half of the world's population. Oh, I'm scared. Wasn't there some other mosquito disease that did that? Was said to do that? Ah! You first, Red. Ah! What are these things doing? Oh yeah, I can fall down those. You know what? These things look like, killer Bakugan spheres. That's what kids are into nowadays, Bakugan. I don't know. I don't care. Wait, can I pick these up? Yay! The obvious. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot! Shoot. Back in my day, we played Pokemon. We didn't play Bakugan. Hey! Stupid scaffolding. I don't know why I use that word. Ah! Stop being frustrating. I want this game to play itself for me. I don't want it to be a game. I just want the game to be a movie. Yay, a key. This place is tough. I love it, though. I'm very impressed so far. Now there's one place, one little smoojie-coogie I still have to kill. Or go to. A room! That's what I'm talking about. Rooms are pretty much the same thing as smoojie-coogies in my mind. Get out of the way. Oh no! Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Oh no, nobody moves the blob. Whoa! You fool, your sword won't work. Try something else. Magic powder? Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember yeah, these are basically buzz blobs, and they transform when you hit them with powder. At least, not the Wind Waker ones, which were called choo-choos, but yeah, that shape plus powder equals freaky wiki buzz blobs. I think I demonstrated that in my last playthrough. Did I do it with this one? I don't know. Basically, powder. I guess they're like slugs. They don't like a lot of salty stuff on them. You freak out. You're dead. And yet, strangely, you know, I don't feel any remorse or sympathy for killing you. Because Gemmo's a sadistic, cruel man who has 5,000 plus subscribers. Everyone loves the weirdos. Nightmare's Lair. That sounds like another awesome death metal song. From the depths of the Nightmare's Lair. No, that sounds more Metallica heavy metal style. I'm talking about death metal. Actually, I'm not a big fan of death metal. It's just like... And you're like, oh, don't knock on death metal channel. Well, I have nothing against it. It's just not my type of music. Ozzy's okay. I like Ozzy. I kind of feel that music's too angry. I tend to try to be a positivity thinker. Because everything's kind of screwy in the world sometimes, and having a positive outlook that it's always darkest before the dawn and the sun will shine another day is probably the best way to think these days. Rather than we're all a bunch of crazy idiots who are going to blow ourselves up someday. Well, that may be true. Until then, I'm going to enjoy life. Okay, I can do this. My one bomb! Don't fail me. Yes. It's time for... the blue Buzzy Beetle. Okay, let me think. How do I hurt this guy? Blue is safe, yellow is caution, red is danger. I remember learning that in school. Okay, he's firing his jacks at me. Either that or they're very unique flavored, very unique shaped Cheez-Its. Blue, start. Blue, start over. Yellow is caution, red is danger. Oh, so you want me to hit green? What? I'm playing a freaking game of stop and go in a Zelda game while he shoots radioactive... whatever those are. Maybe killer Cheez-Its. Blue, start over. Yellow is caution, red is danger. So I hit you when you're red? What do I do to make you change? Oh, I can't fire, like, I can't fling his fat shurikens, his Dorito glaives. Those don't have any effects. Does this change it? Magic powder does nothing. What about the bow? Didn't say anything about the bow needed it. Blue, start over. Yellow is danger. What am I doing here? Let me see, bump you with my shield? I'm running out of options. Well, blue is start over, I get that much, but it's never anything but blue. So how do you change it? Ugh. Curse you, game. You're making me think. I don't want to think. How do you change the color? Changing! It's green now. Blue, start over. How do I change it? I'm just starting the match over. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I have to cheat because frankly I'm flabbergasted. Like the tree said to the lumberjack, I'm stumped. Be right back.